Hello doctor, I'm Upender. Today I'm going to discuss about HDFC Bank in that how to secure online banking. These are my team members. Here we have some important facts about HDFC Bank. There were 38.5 million internet users in India in 2006 and now there are there the number is now expected to be 180 millions as of 2015. The bank industry in India is regulated by the Reserve Bank of India, that's known as RBI. The issue of security in an online banking has 5 components. They are authentication, authorization, privacy, integrity and non-repudiation. Here, phishing had first evident in India banking in late 2006. Those who are above 35 years of age were generally used to visit the bank to deposit their salary and to withdraw money over the counters in 2006, before 2006. Now the bank has focused on semi-urban and underbanked marketers with 64% of its branches located outside the top 9 Indian cities. Now, a majority of HDFC bank's online customers were using the internet at least once a month. The proposed infrastructure at HDFC Bank includes 2 types of servers. Here one is authentication servers and second one is online servers. Here are some key issues to make online banking more secure. First one is ensure security of an online transaction by still keeping customer convenience as a priority. For this key issue, we have some alternatives. First one is bringing awareness in the customers about online banking. For this, we have some pros and cons. First, coming to pros, customers can understand the importance of the security and fraud can be easily avoided and number of online customers can be increased. For this we have some disadvantages too. More number of resources needed which eventually increases the cost of payment. And second one is additional security for every customer. And second alternative is increasing transaction security for all the customers, that may be by authenticating customers to stop the unauthenticated transactions. For this we have some pros. By this they can identify and halt transactions outside norms. And second one is improving trust by notifying the customers about suspicious transactions. For this we have some cons. False positives may delay legitimate transactions. By this they can cause inconvenience to the client. And second one is it can be difficult to identify the normal ranges. For this I can recommend increasing the transaction security for all the customers and authenticating the customers to stop the transaction, and simultaneously educating the customers about their account security will be better to ensure security and to keep customer convenience. Here is another key issue. HDFC Bank dealing with web and mobile logins from existing dormant accounts. For this we have some alternatives. First one is prohibiting the logins from the dormant accounts and providing no security for the accounts. For this we have some pros and cons. First, coming to pros, no additional security is needed for the dormant accounts. No threat of hacking the password and can reduce unidentified transactions. For this we have some cons. Inconvenience for the customers and bank may lose the goodwill. Customers may close their accounts due to lack of security. Coming to second alternative, warning users in advance about their dormant accounts and disable the accounts in a given period of time. For this, we have some pros. it it will be less chances of irritating the customers, and it can quickly and fully address and resolve the dormant accounts. We have some cons for this. customer Customers inconvenience is a big issue. That is, the customers still need to log in with a bank account to close their account. And second one is additional staff is needed to call and mail the customers to notify about the dormant accounts. Here is a third alternative for this key issue. Continue to permit logins from the dormant accounts and providing no security for their accounts. For this, I have one pro: no inconvenience to the customer. Cons is issue starts if the account is hacked and wiped off its entire balance. Okay. For this, I can recommend warning the users and disabling accounts after a selected time period is the best way to gain customers' goodwill about the bank. Here, risk management is to be followed by the bank in such a way that if customers contacted before disabling the account, they can be provided further assistance and they can solve the problem. And here is a third key issue. Here I have one question, is that whether the servers should be located on site or whether they should be off site. For this, we have some alternatives: locating on site and backup at some other bank at some other area. For this, we have some pros. Bank will have the total control on the data and servers of the bank. High security of data, and if data is lost at the main branch, can be regained with the backup files secured at some other branch. And another one is client can directly interact with the bank. This will improve the business relationships. This has some cons too. First one is maintaining of servers is a big issue. Hiring of employees, and it should be a separate department to maintain. And last one is high cost of purchasing servers. And another alternative is offsite model. For this, we have some pros. Cloud computing can be used for the offsite model. Bank would need less direct investments compared to on-site model. Burden of the bank will be very much reduced, and there will be high efficiency in securing the data. Coming to cons, all the important data of the bank will be in the hands of third party. There may be problems with the transaction links, and there will not be any control on the servers and data. And last one is no security for the reliability if the data. For this, I can recommend offsite model is the best way for HDFC Bank to maintain the server. By using the cloud model, HDFC can use a particular bandwidth of data and can only pay for what they need. Using RSA security, data of the bank will be secure. Bank will be secure. Cloud computing using RSA is preferred. Thank you.